Hey Libra Collective, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. If you've been here before, thank you so much for joining me. I hope y'all are doing amazing. All right, let's get into this collective Libra reading. Only take what's yours, leave what's not. Flip the roles if you need to. Could be past, present, or future energy with someone else around you. I'm picking up on. All right, so we have Dark Night of the Soul. That's Gemini energy. Nine of Swords. There's a lot of sleepless nights, and it has something to do with a connection. You see how these people, we have harmony here. When I first looked at this card, though, I get the feeling of people being like puppets, like on strings, right? Now they're actually standing on top of swings, which are right on top of the water, right? There's really no room for you to swing. All you can do is stand on them because you couldn't create any momentum because the water would be weighing you down. Now that means something to me. I've never looked at this card this way. Of the year or so that I've had this deck, I've never looked at this card and seen uh, seen these things, saw these things. What am I trying to say here? Because I hate when people get saw and seen wrong, and I feel like I just did it. But anyway, this water is in the way of them like creating any momentum if they were to actually try to swing. So it's almost like this person has to stand on top of the water, which we know is humanly impossible, but they're able to do it with these swings. They are kissing, they are facing each other. This shows me this has something to do with a love situation, obviously a marriage. Based on some of the cards I'm seeing here. But it looks like this person is, being represented by a cat here, is looking at this harmony card in a way of kind of reminiscing, right? And it's almost like this is another Gemini card as well. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you can have Gemini placements. There's this feeling of reflecting on this relationship, but being head over heart. Think about it. The water is beneath them. They're not touching the water. The dark night of the soul is the Nine of Swords again. And that's the energy of being up all night. That's the energy of being very highly stressed, anxious, traumatized. This could be a relationship that has traumatized you. I don't know. But this is something you're looking back on that's clarified by separation. Yeah, and look at this owl separating these seats right here. There's no one in the theater, though. The lights are on, but nobody's home is what I just heard. I kind of get the feeling that there was this cold relationship. I don't know what happened between you two, but we have that clarified by hookah vibe. So this is like you might be hanging out, just trying to, get by, hanging out in bars and lounges. Somebody could be drinking or partying or smoking or whatever to keep themselves preoccupied and not thinking about these emotions, but they're still thinking about them. I don't know if it's you or someone else. We do have summer, okay, clarified by communication. Some of you, I don't know if maybe you haven't talked to this person since summer. They could be thinking about reaching out to you. This person is coming in with communication that's more towards the future. This is someone that got put out, evicted. You could have put this person out. They're thinking about reaching out to you. Something could have happened over the summer between you two. Yeah, we have freedom here, tired and standing. This is the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This very much feels to me like somebody has set themselves free. A cycle has ended here. The cycle has ended. Let me turn that card this way because it looks silly to read it the other way. Yeah, it says last to know, in the dark, shocking information. There could have been some communication that came in, letting you know something that made you walk away from this person. This card says wife, but it looks like she's kind of walking out the door, and that's clarifying marriage with archaic, outdated beliefs, systems, organizations. This is the Hierophant, which is a marriage card. It talks about commitment, and it talks about being, playing by the rules, right? Following society's rules. There could be a marriage here where the wife didn't want to play her part. If you're the masculine, maybe your wife didn't want to live by the traditional, gender roles or whatever. Or if you're a feminine, maybe you didn't want to live by what you thought were archaic, outdated beliefs. There was a clash here. I got to move faster because I'm be here all day talking. Show me what happened with this dark night of the soul. We have Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm not going to take these. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. With the Knight of Swords in reverse. Ooh. We have Gemini and we have Pisces, two mutable signs. Told you these two cards are giving me Gemini vibes. Also Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo. Anything else I see? Taurus is here as well. Okay. The Knight of Cups is an idealistic person, right? Somebody with rose-colored glasses on. He's also pouring this alcohol into this glass here. There's a lot here that's making me feel like somebody could be partying a lot. Because remember, I said here hookah vibe. Somebody could be at a bar. I said that here, and this is clarifying that. So there is a bar picture here. Somebody's drinking. Somebody is drinking. And the Knight of Cups is very emotional. He's emotions in action. The Knight's all about action and movement, communication, even carrying messages, just like the Knight, just like the pages rather. But it's like the Knight of Swords in reverse can talk about somebody being really a follower. Could be a follower. Communication with this person could be pretty rough. They could be harsh with the way that they speak. The Knight of Swords lacks direction. He's skateboarding upside down, right? The Knight of Swords is forceful, very stubborn and forceful. So I don't know if this is someone drinking and not wanting to hear that it's a problem, or partying, or maybe even romancing multiple people. There is a feminine here. She's not fully in the picture, but he's, pouring his drink for her. Obviously, he's a bartender. He's pouring his drink for her. But I kind of get the feeling with the way she's kind of like not totally on the card. This could be the Knight of Cups, in my opinion, the way I read the Knight of Cups, is a bit of an emotional player. He's not a player like the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords, maybe, where he's in and out of your life. But he's a Knight of Cups, meaning that he'll romance you. He'll be very sweet to you, very accommodating, attentive, and all of that. But he'll do that with other people as well, because he's so in love with the idea of being in love that he tends to fall for the next person just as easily as he fell for you. So there's a clash here, because the Knight of Swords in reverse the Knight of Swords is a pretty fast energy. It's a very fast energy. And the Knight of Cups is a slower energy. But it feels almost like this person's emotions and their thoughts don't go together. Like I said here, with the head over the emotion, I said head over heart. Something didn't match here. I'm not exactly sure what that's all about, but something didn't match. That could be you two clashing. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces in particular. Show me summer with evicted. Nine of Swords is coming out again, and that's where we started. This is the dark night of the soul. More Gemini energy. September the 4th could be significant. A Virgo for some of you. We have the Four of Swords. We have all this thinking. Summer, communication. Some of you, if you haven't heard from this person, they've been thinking about reaching out to you since the summer. But there's a fear here of not knowing what to say. There's a lot of regret on this person's part, y'all. A lot of remorse and regret about whatever happened. Some of you put this person out. I'm seeing a lot of sleepless nights between these two cards. And I always say when the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords come out together, I feel like somebody is up all day. What am I trying to say? Sleeping all day and up at night. Yeah, because he even looks like he's sleeping on that. He's on the bus. It looks like he's sleeping on the bus. You can't see his eyeballs. They're closed. His eyes are closed. So it's like, I definitely feel like somebody's up at night and sleeping all day. This could be affecting this person's work. Okay. Could be a Libra, another Libra, or it could be a Gemini. Or this could be you. We have the Page of Pentacles with freedom. Last to know, and the Chariot. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer energy with tired and still standing. This is the feeling of moving forward, knowing that you need to move forward, learning a lesson. Page of Pentacles, I see it as learning a lesson because he is a student. In this case, she is a student, but you're the last to know. So some kind of message could have come in that made you take off quickly, okay? Could have happened in Cancer season or could involve a Cancer or Sagittarius. Show me wife. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, that's Taurus energy. And then we have Ace of Cups with marriage. Yeah. Somebody wants to work on this relationship. And he's drinking yet again. He's on that hot air balloon drinking yet again. There's someone here. Don't know if it's you. Don't know if it's you, the other person, because I forgot to give y'all this card here. Bound. Somebody's bound to something. That's like the devil. That's addictions, right? Yeah, there's a lot of fights that went on between you two with these archaic beliefs getting between you two, but it looks like this wife is walking away. And this is a masculine thinking back on this relationship, what he's invested in. This is a period of evaluation about some love situation. But there's a lot of fighting and chaos and controversy that went on here. Could involve a Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is all over the place. Let me get some advice for you because y'all, I gotta keep it moving. Spirit advice for Libra. Thank you. We have health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. With all this drinking, though, somebody needs to watch their drinking. Also eat better. There's new friendships and things like that on the horizon. I feel like, wow, future was at the bottom when I started. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Well, I said here that somebody's hanging out. Somebody smokes hookah or likes to hang in bars and party and things like that. Where's the other card? Might have thrown it on the floor, y'all. I did. Anyway, yeah. So I feel like right now somebody needs to focus on their health. I don't know if this is you drinking a lot or your person, but I feel like a lot is going on here because somebody's not dealing with their feelings, their emotions. And it could be because this feminine walked away from the relationship, or it could be the feminine in question who actually is the one, that has the issue here. Somebody's bound to something and they need to heal it. Okay. So that's the message I have for you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Peace.